It's me.
Gemma, hang on.
It's 9, love. Okay.
Listen, can I call you back?
Andy's here. At work. You must know what I've done.
He's been released.
What? Why? He's supposed to be locked up.
I can't talk now. I'll meet you. And I'll explain then. Just don't tell him anything. All you have to do is pretend everything is normal.
Andy, sorry to keep you waiting. Is everything okay?
I need you to pass on a message. Already called you at home, but
I didn't get
I
it.
called your mobile too. When are you next speaking to Steve?
I can't call him. He has to ring me.
I know that. When's he next going to call you?
I speak to him in the evenings.
You okay, Gemma? Is everything all right?
Yeah, fine.
When you speak to him, tell him to call me.
Where is it?
Oh, it's just a bit of trouble with the business. Something's happened, so just make sure you pass on the message, yeah?
I'll tell him.
Thank you. Andy's been released on police bail. I'm sorry. We had insufficient evidence to charge him.
What about my statement and the ID parade? You told me we were going to be locked up.
No, I said it would be a big step in helping us, and it has been. But it's not enough. And these are huge charges. Human trafficking, false imprisonment, assault.
Yeah, and you told me I'd done the hard part.
Well, I never said it would be smooth.
You lied to me.
Gemma, I'm sorry that this hasn't been straightforward for you. But I need you to trust me to do my job. You just concentrate on looking after yourself and baby. Is your back hurting yet?
Yeah.
Swollen feet?
Insomnia.
We will get Andy. And we've got a strong case against Steve. I've just got the forensics back, so now I'm legally obliged to serve Steve with the new evidence and tell him that we found the gun.
You can't do that. If you tell him that, he's going to know that I told you where the gun were.
He won't. I've got that covered. Set up a decoy crime scene. Just watch the news tonight. And in the meantime, don't let him suspect. Stick to your routine. Keep up your visits. Back to normal.
Is that ham?
That's all I've got. Take it or leave it.
I told you I don't eat anything that had a mother.
Slate it.
Listen, before you go, family day Friday, don't go making any plans.
5 hours of Cluedo and face painting. Whoopee shit.
Don't be like that. Your dad's really looking forward to it.
I bet.
Mum, I told you I was going to meet Shelley after school Friday.
Oh, I don't care what you've said or what you've planned. It's one day every 3 months to spend together as a family. Is that too much to ask?
See ya.
Bye, Grandad.
Yeah, check it out.
From Paul, is it?
What?
Bet white envelope you've just thrown in the bin because you thought I wasn't looking? All in my 5, they're missing an agent.
"18 years. You're still a good-looking woman, Franny. You know that.
Still?
Like your mother. She aged well. Strong bones.
God, you make me sound like a horse.
And you got a few good races left in you yet. But not if you're wasting waiting around for him.
Dad,
What about Vinny over the road? Very lonely since his wife went.
Vinny, the one with the lazy eye.
Got his own car.
Will, I need Friday off.
Why?
It's family day at the prison.
Family day?
Yeah, you get longer visits and different rules apply. You get to... Steve's expecting me. I need to go.
Gemma, look, I am not trying to be unreasonable, but now the favours seem to be going in one direction. Constantly AWOL, you're bringing, strange men into the school.
I didn't bring him, he just came.
Look, if you're serious about making this work, then, we need flexibility on all sides.
Please, Will.
Please what?
I'm married.
To a murderer.
Louisa Marie Bell, you have been charged with possession of a Class A drug with intent to charge your domestic situation. This court has decided to grant you conditional bail. That bail is that you do not return to your flat, 4A, instead reside at 23 North Lees Road, Sheffield, S10.
Goodness, you look... Come in. Can I get you a cup of tea? Or a lie down? You can use the spare room. It's just...
I want Mason. My boy. I want him back.
Is that the worst thing about him being inside? The constant supply of crap out.
I can't remember you ever making much of a fuss on your wedding anniversary.
Every year, I bought your mum flowers from the garage, card from the corner shop. She knew how I felt about it. Hello? It's for you. Rolf Harris.
Hiya.
What do you think? The card. You understand it?
Well, I understand you're no Leonardo.
I'm talking about inside. The map. Is it all? You see those little squares? That's where officers sit. And the dots? That's the route.
What are you talking about?
We're gonna do it. We're gonna have sex.
You are?
I've been planning it for days. We can do it. On family day.
Oh, how was your bath? Was there enough hot water? Can I always put on the immersion?
Yeah, we're fine, thanks.
I was going to make a shepherd's pie, but then I realised I hadn't got any lamb in the freezer, so I'm using beef, which isn't really...
Harriet, I want to explain.
Oh, no need, really.
I want you to understand why I did what I did. I'm not a drug dealer. The only reason...
But really, Lou, you don't have to.
bad, like.
Honestly, let's look to the future, eh? I mean, at least said, soonest mended. Isn't that what they say?
Well, thanks anyway for letting me stay.
Be nice to have the company. Without Gavin, I'll rattle around like a pea in a tin. And we have a lot in common, don't we? Both without our boys. Sorry, I did.
Before I got sent down, how do we used to make up after a row?
In bed.
Or on floor, in car, or up against garage wall.
Yeah, but what if we get caught? I mean, you'll get put on a charge, and I'll have less visits.
We won't get caught. Even if we do, it'll just be slap on wrist. This is what we need, Franny, to fix things.
I know, but mould and not what it was.
You are to me. I want to hold you. I want to feel every part of you.
Right, change of plan. Family day. You don't have to go.
Result.
Would Dad be all right about that?
I'll find a way to make it up to him.
Nice. Hiya. I'm here from the court. Louisa Bell. I'm here to fit your tag. And there you go. Waterproof up to 5 metres, so no need to pack in your snorkeling. And this will notify the monitoring agencies if she leaves the house during curfew hours.
Right.
7 p.m. till 7 in the morning. Cost pence to run, and at the end of the tagging period, you can claim for reimbursements.
Oh, that's very reasonable.
Thank you.
Would you like a biscuit?
I love a biscuit, thank you very much.
So does it work as a phone?
No, if you
as
just
well?
if you just leave it as it is, it'll just look after itself.
This is very nice. Thanks.
It's all right, I'll get that.
Better get this. Hiya, you all right?
Yeah, all right. What have you been up to?
Nothing. Usual. You?
Had me pre-release workshop. Bollocks.
Oh.
Hey, put mace on. Got a joke for him.
He's not here. He's having tea at Kyle's.
No, it's flashing.
Who's that?
Nobody. Just kids.
No.
Chasing a dog. Listen, I've got to go.
What, you going?
I've got to pick Mason up. Kyle's going over to his dad's, so I can't be late.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Bye then.
Right, bye. Love you, yeah? What are you doing? Screaming at me?
It was flashing, the monitoring unit.
Oh, Sean.
I thought it was going to go off.
I don't want Sean to know, all right?
I'm sorry, but it's your curfew. You know, I'm partly responsible for you.
You can't know what I've done and where I am. And you stood there screaming at me.
It's not my fault.
I never said it was.
I think you're being very unreasonable. You know, while you're in this house...
Oh, for God's sake, Harriet!
Fine. There. You know, you did this. You sold drugs. You chose to do it. Just hope you think it was worth it.
52-year-old man who was in the back of the van died in the collision. A female passenger who was 69 suffered serious chest injuries. In other news, Yorkshire police were investigating today after a man's body was found at Thornbury Moor. The area was sealed off to allow scenes of crime officers to examine the scene, and this evening a police spokesman said the death is being treated as suspicious.
The purpose of this interview today is to disclose to you further evidence in this case. This afternoon on Thornbury Moor, while examining an unrelated crime scene, we found a gun, which has been identified as the murder weapon. It's been forensically examined. Can you give me any reason why there might be evidence to connect you to this gun? Any reason for finding your DNA on the gun? Or can I explain to you that the weapon takes 9mm bullets? Have you ever handled 9mm bullets, Steve? Or can you explain to me why the bullets inside the chamber are covered in your fingerprints?
No comment.
Hiya, it's Gemma and Steve. Please leave a message and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks.
Gem, it's me. You there? Gem, pick up. Pick up, Gem. Something's happened, something. Jesus, please. Gemma, I need you.
It's okay, I wasn't asleep. Are you all right?
Can't sleep.
Do you need another blanket or more milk or anything?
What if I don't get him back?
Oh, come on now, you will.
But when? I can't wait for him to make their mind up. I'm going to prison.
Come here. Are there any relatives that could help? The social worker at the police station said if there was any immediate family, then...
There's nobody. I don't have anyone.
Well, I asked if I could help before, but maybe I could try again. Would you like that? Would you want me to help?
Andy, something's happened. You have to help me.
What are you talking about?
Police have been in, man. They've been interviewing me. They're saying they found a gun. They're saying they can link me to it.
Nah, this is... Hang on, there's something not right here.
What do you mean?
They've been sniffing around the yard. They dragged me in.
Whoa. Wait. They arrested you?
Yeah, but I'm out on bail. Someone's been talking.
Increases your core strength.
If you say so. I used to like that Jane Fonda myself. Hanoi Jane.
Yeah, well, the world of exercise has moved on since then, Dad.
More's the pity. Hey up, there comes Bella Lugosi.
What's that all over your face? Have you been helping yourself to my eyeliner?
No.
Property is theft, eh, Lauren?
Where the heck are you going to?
Saskia's dad's got a corporate box at the rugby.
I thought you were going to do your science revision.
Yeah, I will, tonight. I mean, tomorrow. I'm staying at Saskia's tonight, all right, Mum?
Fine. Right, have you got your phone? Yeah. You'll be all right on your own?
Of course. See ya. Bye, Grandad.
Dad, get off.
It's quite comfy, this.
Hello?
It's me.
Who's me?
Gemma. Look, I've got a massive favour to ask you. Can you come over?
Yes. No, absolutely. Well, we're here all day today, and then... Yes, absolutely. Look forward to seeing you. Yeah. Bye. Well, she said they'd consider me as a temporary carer. Well, while the investigation's ongoing. She asked me if anyone else lived here and how long I've known you. She said they might want to run a CRB check. Certain procedures before the case conference tomorrow. Oh, yes, and she said they'd be over to do a risk assessment. Do you know what that is exactly? Perhaps I should clean the oven.
What's happened? What's going on? Is it the baby? And what is it? No, I'm sorry.
Please, just for a few days.
No, I can't have you staying at mine if you won't tell me what's wrong.
I can't. The police said I weren't allowed.
You talked to the police?
Told them what I saw.
Gemma.
Told them everything. People locked up, Andy, the man. Told them where I threw the gun.
Jesus. You don't do that. You don't talk to the police. You put yourself in danger, you put me in danger. If you didn't like what you saw, look away.
What? What, like you?
And what's that supposed to mean?
I wanted to put a stop to it. I wanted to fix it all.
Look, this isn't a game where you run from the bad prince to the good cop. It don't work like that.
I can't sleep. Can't even close my eyes without the noise of his head when they hit him. You think that's all right, do you? You think you can see something like that and walk away? This isn't my world. If you think this is all right, then it's you. You know what? There's something wrong with you.
You wanted a fairy tale, don't marry a gangster.
I didn't know.
Of course you knew. Like we all know.
No, I didn't. And maybe that makes me the stupid little wife who doesn't know her husband, who he is, what he does. But I know now. And I did something about it.
Then you live with it.
Oh, Francesca!
No, don't come crying to me because you can't cope with it. You have consigned yourself to 20 years of shit, of lonely nights, of a kid who doesn't know its dad. You did this, and you didn't need to. Most of us don't have that choice.
And do you smoke?
No, never. Well, actually, yes, I did try once. When I was 15, my friend Leslie and I, we were... But no, that was a long time ago, so no. I do have the occasional sherry.
Oh, is your dog the only pet in the household?
Basil, yes, he is.
How is Basil with children? How do you think he'd cope with the addition of a young child?
Oh, he'd be fine. Absolutely. Basil, stop it. He has been treated.
Sorry?
The scratching, in case you're wondering. I do take pest control very seriously.
Right. How's it going?
Yes, all right, I think. Oh, do you think this is suitable? I mean, it's not, fair trade.
You are?
Does it matter? It's just she's a social worker.
Harriet, I don't think it matters what you give her. Any rod, how's she gonna know?
No, you're right. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't matter. It'll be fine. It'll be okay, Lou, I promise. Hope she likes custard creams.
Hello, you two. Nice to see you. How's your foot? Thank you. Very nice. Right, now sit down and shut up, all of you.
Right, come on then, ladies. Here we go. Oh, looking lovely today.
I'm not gonna tell him.
You just do. It's a problem head on.
You go on. I just need a minute to myself.
I tried drinking the other night. You didn't pick up.
Are in bed? Baby's been keeping me up. You sounded upset.
I've got some bad news. Perhaps you already know.
What?
The police have been in to see me. They found the gun. Do you understand what this means, Jim? It means I'll not be there for the birth. I'll be here for the baby, and I'll not be here for you. I'm gonna be stuck here for a long time. And you're gonna be on your own.
Come here, you.
You smell nice.
Stop using that deodorant since you said you didn't like it.
Yeah, it's better. It smells like you.
Franny, don't, no.
Would you prefer I use a little sausage?
Oh, you're a bitch.
And you love that.
And the marvellous thing about all these cakes is that they've actually been made by the lads on our catering course. Gavin, I do believe that's your Victoria sponge.
Mum, would you like a slice?
Yes, I would, very much.
Like your blouse, by the way.
Oh.
Very jolly.
Oh, thank you.
Mum. Mum.
This is delicious. I didn't know you were doing catering.
Well, I mean, it's not just a cake. Well, it is a cake. But can I show you something?
Okay.
This is for SDP. It's just about getting clean. And it's helped. It's really helped me clear my head.
That's great, Gavin.
And I've started TSP.
What's that?
Thinking Skills Programme, which helps me to make better choices. To look at the mistakes I've made and how to change.
Really, that's very, very positive.
I'm seeing it, Mum. For the first time, I'm seeing where we went wrong.
Where's Mason? Lou? Lou, what's going on? Where's my boy?
I don't understand how it happened. Where did you dump the gun?
I told you, don't be mum.
Was someone watching you?
No.
Well, following you then?
No, no one. Steve, we've just been really unlucky. The police found it when they're investigating this other murder.
It's no bloody coincidence, Gemma. Do you not understand? That's what the police are wanting me to think. They've been sniffing around Andy as well.
Sorry.
What?
I'm sorry if this is my fault, but Steve, please, can we stop talking about it? I don't feel very well.
What? Jim, what aren't you telling me?
Prison? You're going to prison? I don't understand.
It were crack and heroin.
What? Lou, I told you to stop dealing, so you upped your game, did you?
It wasn't like that. Tapper made me. Mason. He got Mason to do a run and he lost it. Mason lost the drugs.
Mason? You got Mace to deliver drugs?
I didn't. It was Tapper.
You promised me you'd stop. You promised me you'd sit tight, do nothing until I was out. Well, that was the point, wasn't it? I do your time and you hold it together. You be a mum to our son. I'm out in a week. What have you done?
What are they, everyone?
This is a daft idea. It's never going to work. That's Chris been standing in front of that door for ages.
Patience, we've got to pick our moment.
I'm not in the mood anymore anyway.
Oh, Franny, captivating yet capricious.
I don't think you can just silver-tongue me.
Don't you know what I had in mind?
Come here.
Come on.
You know what you like, Gemma? We both do. You can get confused. And people, they can put pressure on you. And they can make you do things that you don't want to do.
Nobody is making me do anything.
Come here a second. What aren't you telling me? I can see it in your face, Jim. What are you hiding?
You okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
I'm sorry.
Well, what are you sorry for, Jem, eh? Just tell me.
I'm bleeding. Doctor said it probably wasn't a miscarriage, but I should stay at home and rest.
Jesus, Jim, why didn't you say something?
Because I didn't want you to know. I didn't want you to worry. Thought I could pretend everything was normal, that's why.
You daft thing. You see, that girl can't lie. Go and get her a drink of water. Is any of that true? You've not told him?
No.
Good. You bloody idiot. Well, not much longer and then you can go. You can do it.
They say you just kind of get stuck. And it sort of makes sense, what they're teaching us. How you got to change your patterns of behaviour. A lot of it's about parenting. They say you've got to be brave. Look to your past.
Gemma, please, I am so sorry. I'm like an animal treating you like this when you... It's just this place, Gem. It's making me paranoid about everyone and everything.
It's okay. See, it'll be all right.
I know it will be. I know they've got the gun, but they don't know it was mine. Okay, they don't know I fired it, and they don't know that I killed him. Look, I'm a family man. I've got a business. I've got a baby on the way. Ask any jury.
I know. I know.
It's all right. None of this matters. It's just us two, Gem, yeah? The two of us. Our baby.
I've got to go.
Don't care. Don't want to see you till you get Mason back.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to case conference now, and Harriet's taking me. I'm going to try and get him back.
Yeah, well, you do. You say whatever it takes, whatever social services ask. All right? You know what kills me? It's always about you. What you want. How you just push me away. Push everyone. You're stuck in there. You're shouting and you're fighting and your bullshit fantasies that'll never happen. You got us into this.
Sean, I promise.
Well, you better do more than that. Do not hurt this family any more than you already have. Go.
I did tell you I'd have to leave a little early today, didn't I?
Where are you going?
Well, It's a strange thing, really, but I've got a legal obligation, I suppose. I'm applying to become a foster carer to Lou and Sean's little boy.
What? What are you talking about? This is family day.
Yes, I know that.
Our family. You're more interested in it, flirting with the chaplain, or looking after someone else's son.
Oh, Gavin, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry if you feel that way.
Then
but
stay.
Don't, I can't. Not today. I'll come back next visit. Gavin, please. I know. I haven't always been the best mum, but it's just, it's so hard.
You know, everyone changes, Mum. Grows up. But you made me feel like a freak. And you won't even talk about it. Much better talk about cats and cakes. You shut yourself up in that house for years and you let me slip away. At least said soon it's mended. For who, Mum? Eh? For who? You let me smoke more and more, and I kept thinking, this is the night she'll come through that door. She'll come in and she'll say enough. You never did. You never stopped me!
Harriet.
Yeah, I know.
We need to go. Mason's Kiss conference. We're gonna be late.
I know.
Harriet.
Yeah, I know. Gavin,
Hi, Gavin.
He's left his cake.
Do you want another drink?
I'm going to the toilet too many times as it is anyway.
Yeah, says that in the pregnancy book. Common at this stage. What?
I love that you actually read it.
Of course I read it. And you, when I say read, it's more actually looking at the pictures and that. At least I'm making an effort.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
Franny. Look at me.
No, I'm not going to look at you.
Why?
Because you're going to make me try and change my mind. I told you I'm not doing this.
I'm not taking no for an answer. It's now or never.
Well, it's going to be never.
It's gonna be now.
Sit down and stop it.
I can't stop.
Paul.
Man and wife, Franny, basic human right.
You're insane.
Yeah, you love it. You love me.
yours? A few years' time.
Dunno.
Time's up, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know how this is going to end, Jim.
I don't even want to think about it.
What do we do? Huh?
We do this.
Do you want me to come in with you?
No.
It'll be all right.
Biggest thing I ever done. I can't mess it up.
And you won't.
I wish I were more like you.
No.
No. Look at you. You even look like a mum.
I've done a very good job, have I?
Muslim service.
Here's the chef.
Oh, what's up? Mummy not like your cake, eh? Mummy not like your
It's not your fault, Harriet.
You know, Lou, I'm not a very religious person. It's just sometimes when I'm facing a challenge, you know, difficult situation, and I feel a bit lonely. It's this. It just helps. It makes me feel brave. He who would valiant be against all disaster. In constancy, follow the master. No discouragement shall make him once relent. His first abiding sent to be a pilgrim.
Give me your arm. Your arm. Your arm, Gareth. Gavin, you've got to calm down. Don't get this head.
Hello, social services reception? Yes. On the next
Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to thank you all for coming here at such short notice. We are here to share our concern about the care of Mason Bell and to discuss any safeguarding issues that arise. Shall we start with outlining the case that first brought Mason to your attention?
During an ongoing investigation, Louisa Marie Bell was found in possession of a Class A drug and charged with intent to supply. Our surveillance indicates that she routinely left her son unattended while she pursued her drug dealing, a very serious case of child neglect.
Miss Bell, if you'd like to come in. Miss Bell, are you clear about the purpose of this case conference? We need to be sure that you fully appreciate that there are very serious concerns about Mason's care, and to see if we can find a way forward for you and Mason that will guarantee Mason's safety.
sorry. I am. Sorry I left him alone. Sorry I'd done what I did. I will never, ever do it again. I know you need to investigate me and everything. And that you're considering Harriet as a temporary carer, and I think that's brilliant because I think she's a brilliant person. And I know she looks a bit mad and everything, but she's a proper mum. Respectable and safe. She even shopped her own son into place. That's what kind of person that she is. What kind of person does that?
You're going to stay calm now. I'm going to release the locks, all right?
I know I messed up.
Now I need to take your clothing and then give you some more. Do you understand?
And I let my boy down. If you just give us a second chance, I'm a good mum. That's all I've ever wanted to be. The stupid thing is, yeah, it's the reason why I did it. To get Mason out of that estate, a better life. I was trying to be a good mum. And it all went wrong. I'm sorry. I am. And I want your help.
Now that's your copy of the foster care agreement. You're now approved as Mason's temporary carer. And I'm here to support you if you need me. I'll be visiting you next week. See how you're all getting on.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What will happen to Paul?
Nothing much. Lots of privileges. The proper takeaway is telly, cell confinement. At least I gave him something to think about while he's in there. You cold? Do you want to go home?
No. No, I like it here. You can see everything.
Piece of history, this bench. Me and Paul used to come up here when we were first going out, and he used to try and undo my bra without me noticing and tell me stories. Yeah?
What sort of stories?
What about this place? Sky Edge. Sheffield gangs from way back. I thought you'd cracked today. Tell Steve what you'd done.
I wanted to.
You're braver than you thought. I used to think I had that kind of strength. Stay in power, but it takes more to change. I can't do it.
Do you want to?
Not enough. You were right what you said about me. I do. Turn a blind eye. I know what Paul does. He makes a living, and I can live with it. Doesn't make it right, though. I have more fun than you. Easier ride. But I know I won't be going to heaven.
Andy, I know all it is. The grass. It's Jem.